Yemen's President Abdrabbu Mansour Hadi confirms another ceasefire will begin in a few days. The truce will coincide with UN-sponsored talks to end the conflict that are meant to take place in Switzerland. In a letter to UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon, Hadi says he has notified the coalition of the ceasefire beginning on December 15th and lasting until December 21st. This, he says, would coincide with the starting of consultations and would automatically be renewed upon commitment by the Houthis. The UN Special Envoy to Yemen, Ismail Ould Sheikh Ahmed, is optimistic.
We have a number of good signs that we will have this ceasefire, including during my discussion with President Hadi, but also my discussion with the other two parties, and everybody seems to be welcoming the idea to have a ceasefire.
A Saudi-led coalition has been conducting airstrikes in Yemen for nearly 9 months now. That was in response to Houthi rebels who took over most of the country.
Tell us what's going on.
Back in June, the UN tried to mediate between the government and Houthi forces and their allies, but negotiators walked out before the talks even began. The Houthis refused to withdraw from territory they'd seized, while the Saudi coalition said the bombing campaign would continue unless the rebels pulled out. In July, a 5-day ceasefire ended within hours because of Saudi airstrikes and Houthi attacks. It was the latest in a series of broken agreements. Some of those who support the Houthi rebels blame the UN for playing a role in the ongoing fighting.
During wars and throughout history, truces have been violated, and where there is no party to observe it, each of the warring parties will blame the other on breaking it. The UN has become political cover for the aggression against Yemen and for letting the crisis continue.
The Saudi-led campaign was expected to be short-lived, but it still continues. The cost has been significant for the mainly Arab coalition partners as oil prices continue to fall. And the humanitarian cost is even higher. The UN says at least 2,000 civilians have been killed since March, and around 1.5 million Yemenis have been forced from their homes. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera.